So in a sports league, there are 4 teams, and every team plays every other team once. So there are 4 teams, each of them are playing against each other. So in all, how many matches will be there? It will be 6 different games. Yeah, there are 4 teams which are playing against each other. There will be 6 matches in all. Okay. Now a team scores 3 points for a win, and 1 point for a draw, and 0 point for a loss. You need to find what is the smallest number of points that the team could have at the end of the league and still score more points than each of the other teams. Okay, so you need to find at the end of league, after all the matches are completed, all the 6 matches are completed, what is the minimum score that one of the 4 teams could have. What is the minimum number of points that one of the 4 teams could have obtained and still won the league? Yeah. Now, the best case is, or the worst cases, rather, the worst cases, there is a one particular team which has won every single game. Yeah. In that case, it will be 3 points for each of the 4 games, and that would lead to 12 points. Yeah, but that is the worst case. That will be the maximum that a particular team could have scored in the league. We need to find what is the minimum that a team could have scored and still won the league. Okay. Now, let's assume that the 4 teams are called A, B, C, and D. And let's assume that the league is won by the team called A, which is the top scorer. And the league is lost by the team called D, which is the lowest scorer. Okay. Now, keeping in mind that you get 3 points for win, 1 point for a draw, and 0 points for a loss. Overall, as a whole, the collective points tally for the league would be minimum in the base case, wherein every game played is a draw. Okay. Yeah. So overall, the league's points, the team say points should be the lowest possible. That's what your objective is. You find what is the minimum possible overall points that the winner could have scored and won the league. Okay. So the base case is when all the matches played at the end of league, the points, all the matches were drawn. All these 6 matches were drawn. In which case, A against B would have got 1 point each. A against C again 1 point each. A against D also 1 point each. That would have given the overall lowest possible points in the league. Yeah. Now in this case, there is no clear winner because all of them have got the same 3 points. Every team has got the same 3 points. The overall points is just 12. Yeah. Now, how do we turn it around so that from this base case, one of the team, which is A, wins the league with the minimum possible score? Yeah. All that you have to do is basically, because A is the winner of the league assumed, and D is the assumed the lowest scorer in the league, we'll just focus on the game played between A and D. Yeah. And instead of being drawn, we'll turn it into a victory for team A and a loss for team D. Yeah. So keeping this in mind, we'll just change from this 1-1 to a 3-0, 3 for victory and 0 for loss. And in that case, you can see that team A has got clear edge over all other teams. The team B and C have got scored 3 points each. Team D has got 2 points, and team A has got 5 points with which it has won the league. And that is the minimum possible score that the team could have got and still won the league. Is it okay, everyone? Does it